Hi, welcome to another edition of Transcribing with the Music Transcriber. Today we'll be looking at a plugin called Break at Rehearsal Marks. It's a rather streamlined plugin made simply to do just that, to add breaks at all of your rehearsal marks within a selection or the entire score. It's a pretty common layout device to put these breaks at rehearsal marks so that someone reading along can follow the music a little more easily, and oftentimes it does result in a rather clean layout because rehearsal marks are added at the beginning or end, well, often the same, of concise musical structures. So sometimes they're 8 bars, 16 bars, 32 bars, whatever it may be. It makes a lot of layout sense generally. Modern music, of course, it's not quite the same always, but once again, the ease of reading along is very nice. And page turns are not necessarily concerned for a full score. Usually you have to go through bar line by bar line, clicking on them and hitting your shortcuts, Enter, or Control Enter, or Apple Enter, depending on your operating system, and if you're putting a system break or a page break. Now in this score I'll probably want to do system breaks because I can have multiple systems on one page since there aren't too many stavs. So generally I have to do this one by one, but I'm over that. So we have this plugin to help do it. So go to wherever your plugin is installed. It's called Break at Rehearsal Marks. And once you locate it, go ahead and click on it. And the first thing it's going to ask you, if you haven't made a selection, is if you would like it to apply to the whole score, and I would. And then a simple dialog pops up. Let me zoom in on that again, although it degrades a little as I zoom in. So you just have to get the plugin to see it a little bit better. But you can choose between system breaks and page breaks. I said in this case I want system breaks. And you can also add a double bar line at the breaks, which I think is nice because it helps the musicians also to see a sectional change. But you may not always want it. In this case I will, just to show you the functionality. You go ahead and process it, and you'll see it's added a double bar line right at the rehearsal mark, and it's actually had some really nice results here. I have my first introductory section, then there's the system breaks, and my A section with a double bar line, and then my B section, and then my C section. And now in this case C section was quite long, so it doesn't add any marks or any rehearsal breaks or anything like that until the next rehearsal mark at D. Once again, you can see this is in the rather early stages of formatting, so there's all kinds of collisions and what have you, but we know how to fix those pretty easily in Sibelius. But this plugin has done its job, putting breaks at the rehearsal marks, and you could go ahead from there and format it as needed. Feel free to contact me, Music Transcriber, at themusictranscriber.com, and the website is in the link below. Thanks a lot.